My car go vroom, my maid got a broom. My house got a room for some rooms with a view. I'm driving real slow like I'm running on fumes. I'm driving real slow like I'm running on fumes.
30 on the dash. Yeah, we riding slow, but that money moving fast. Look at all this cash. Yeah, we riding slow, gotta watch this one be passed.
Throw some money in the air like you really don't care, oh yeah.
But that money moving fast.
Throw some money in the air like you really don't care, oh yeah.
Yeah, we riding slow, gotta watch this one be passed.
I just put your mortgage on my neck, and you looking teed off like a golfer, you upset. Why you mad? Why you mad? Tell him why you mad. If you need a loan, you should probably just ask. If you need to get it brown, I can send a bus pass. I be in my suite with a bottle must have. Top shelf, everything we elevated, and we just keep on pouring up. Man, I'm glad we made it. Feels so good to be so rich, ain't gotta worry about it. Why we only doing 30, ain't no hurry about it. Bust down for my bust down, carrots and the clarity. They tell me that I'm giving like I opened up a charity.
30 on the dash. Yeah, we riding slow, but that money moving fast. Look at all this cash. Yeah, we riding slow, gotta watch this one be passed.
Throw some money in the air like you really don't care, oh yeah.
But that money moving fast.
Throw some money in the air like you really don't care,
Yeah, we riding slow, gotta watch this one be passed.
M-O-N-E-Y, you know I say fly, cause I'm that guy. I be doing 30 and then 55, and you know why. Top down bass, bumping out the tweeters. Told these groupies get a grip, like some tweezers I don't see enough.
hacemos así. Tu cuerpo fuego para mí. Dulce de leche, venga para aquí. Mamacita, no quiero compartir. Cuando entro a un club yo me veo original, como la luna que brilla, nadie puede igualar.
What happens next is not my fault.
Where we at?
Nah. Are you farting haze?
Unprofessional.
These are insane.
And friends keep killing it.
Drew, you ready to get after it?
Killing it is what we do.
Let's do it. Yeah. New rap today?
Nah.
Let's go. Lights, camera, action.
Yeah, we back again.
Talking all the latest gear. Bring your lens, bring your friends. Sony gang.
Pull up.
Cannon fan people too. Black Magic Mafia.
Tell me what you shooting, fool.
We got red users flexing, Loomis gang in the chat, Nikon in the cut. Yeah, we steady making.
Sex on sex.
We breaking it down, no filter. Tell the real from hype. If the camera ain't fire,
We ain't giving it no likes.
NAB.
New drive.
Cine Cam.
Who's high?
Black Magic.
Price drive.
Man, that's a
jackpot.
Firmware
Updates.
updates, leaks, and the rumors. Who got the best shots?
Creative fandom movers.
Look, this is Uncensored Real Talk, no cap, live, baby. We get a fam, got our back, CFA Connect. Man, you know where it's at. So grab your popcorn, hit subscribe, and let's chat. Let's go.
Wow. Already spicy in the chat.
Bro, they came in hot.
Cam Mackey, you will have plenty of time to share. Well, maybe not plenty.
This man said everyone super chat so we can get rid of this couch and get some professional chairs. Yes, please. You more than you absolutely can super chat.
Harry is wild.
What did
Don't throw that comment out.
Harry, you gotta relax, dog.
He's wild.
Oh my gosh. Well, guys, we are super excited about today's episode because if you were here last week, we talked about something that I've been wanting to do on the channel for a while, something we've been trying to do, but I couldn't really figure out how to do it the proper way. And I believe we did it. I think I figured it out.
Yes.
Full transparency, we've done one test run of this.
Yes.
So if something does not go right on today's episode,
It's your fault.
well, Jarrell.
Not your fault. Their fault.
Oh, it's their fault.
Yeah, y'all did something wrong.
They did something wrong.
Yes.
Probably.
Yes.
No, today we're going to be breaking stuff. We're going to be trying new things. I do want to preference this because I know a majority of the people who watch this show do not watch it live. So let me be very clear. This show is recorded live in front of a live viewing audience. So any mistakes that come basically from this point forward, we could not edit them out because while could we edit, we could, but we don't.
We choose not to.
We make a active, passive choice to not,
We're lazy.
We're lazy, y'all. There's a reason why this show is live.
It's the opposite. We got jobs.
We busy. We busy. So yeah, this episode is live. I will mention this though. Last week we talked about how we love doing this show and connecting with you guys and having you guys be a part of the show. And so we thought of this idea to figure out a way for you guys to be a part of the show. Later on, there will be an opportunity for you all to call in to the show. Now, I have put in a decent amount of effort trying to figure out the best way to do this, but there's probably a better way. But the way that we are doing it today, I do want to warn you. You will need to call in. So if you happen to be watching this on your phone, or you typically are a person who watches the show on your phone, this might be one of the episodes where you decide to turn it on your TV.
Yeah.
Put it on your iPad. Throw it on your computer.
Yes.
Because when the opportunity to call in presents itself, you will need your phone, and you will actually be making a phone call, which means you won't be able to then watch the show live. So
and you'll be able to still hear the show through your phone.
but
having a second device will
having
help.
a second device will be super helpful. So I am just planting these seeds to warn you guys as we get ready to move forward. Before we get to that though, there are a few minor things that happened this week that I think are very interesting to touch on. I am going to take full credit. I take full credit, Jarrell. You get no credit. They get no credit. If you think you get credit, take that thought and shove it, because I get full credit on this.
I want a little credit.
You don't get jack squat. I am taking full credit for the fact that...
I don't even know what I'm taking credit for.
I am taking full credit for the fact that Blackmagic has officially released the beta to bring autofocus over to the Pixis. I said this last week. I've been saying it for months. I have said that autofocus will be the thing that takes Blackmagic to the next level. So I am taking full credit. No, you get no credit.
I don't want no credit, but it's about time. We about to come up on NAB again.
Yeah.
They did that to not be embarrassed.
No. I told you.
To not show up to NAB for a second year in a row and be like, we still ain't got it, but it's still coming.
No, because it was
they had to.
They didn't need to, but they will be saying that is a big breakthrough, because it is.
Oh, for sure. They have the banners printed.
Yes.
Pixis, autofocus.
12K. Because here's the thing. If it works on the 6K, they've been rolling this out slowly. They did multiple variations on the cinema camera 6K, and then we got it finally now on the Pixis. I would not be surprised if soon after we'll get it on the Pixis 12K, and then it will start to roll across all of their cameras. And that is going to be the thing, in my opinion, that is going to allow Blackmagic to possibly have a better year than Sony. And I say that because Sony has the biggest ground to cover, so I thought they could have had the biggest year, but literally Blackmagic autofocus across all their cameras at their current camera prices. I think Blackmagic has a dominant year if they can roll out autofocus everywhere.
Yeah. And
get this, Lumix sells more lenses than they have ever sold in their life. They are going to ride the coattail that is Blackmagic all the way to the bank.
How many Pixis owners are there?
Tons of Pixis owners.
Quantify that.
Thousands.
Lumix
hundreds of thousands.
Hundreds of thousands?
Hundreds of thousands.
You think there's hundreds of thousands Pixis in the world?
10,000s.
You know
Just drop a zero.
I have seen one Pixis in the wild.
Well, that's because because Pixis shooters are on set doing their jobs. They're working.
They're not.
They are working.
Brendan says millions.
Drop a couple zeros, Brendan. I jumped the gun.
Don't get me wrong. I think that they're out there. They're just in the closet somewhere.
Look. Here's the thing. I believe that a lot of people have been sitting on the fence on if they're going to buy an S1 II. And unfortunately, the one thing that Lumix might lose out on here are S1 II cells that then go to Pixis cells because of the autofocus.
Yeah.
But they will be able to still make some money off the lenses. Unless Sigma just takes all of them. But
dude, the Pixis is going to be a diabolical camera.
That's what I said. It's the only software update. Like, I know Sony came out with a little FX6 software update this week.
6.0.
Okay. This is the only software update next to the ZR, in my opinion. Like, if the ZR gets the software update we've been asking for, that will be a big software update.
Yeah.
But to put the ZR to the side for a moment, this is the update. Like, if they go to NAB and they announce that all the Ursas, all the Pixises, all the L-mount 6K cinema cameras, they all now no longer have beta, but they have actual autofocus. And it's good. Because it's been good. I've seen it. It's really good. Yeah. I've tested it on this camera right here. There is actually on this camera that you're looking at right now. This is the 6K cinema camera from Blackmagic with the Lumix 24-60 lens on it. And the autofocus is actually really stellar. I'm really surprised by it. But what'd James say? Oh, he
says, I'm out the closet. I'm right here. I've seen two people on this stream say that they have a 6K or
Oh,
12K.
Pixis?
Yeah.
Well, a lot
Y'all
of
ain't making y'all's point.
a lot of 12Ks. I think they're still shipping. a
Y'all
lot
ain't
of
making
them.
y'all's point.
But I'm telling you, I believe that there's going to be even more Pixis owners. I know a lot. I know like
There's
my
a
boy
lot of
Aaron-
that camera.
What? Oh, that one. Well, that's because that camera went on sale for like a crazy price at one point.
I bet you there's billion.
Billions, y'all great. There are trillions. What comes after trillions? Quadrillions.
The U.S. national debt,
Gosh.
whatever that number is.
Yeah, in the trillions. What happens when somebody who has trillions owes somebody else who don't owe trillions? Ain't nobody got no money, bro.
I got you. I owe you.
Oh my god. But yeah, so I think that was I'm taking full credit that that's what's gonna come here. We're gonna have more Pixises being sold, and it's all gonna come from a software update. They don't even need to release a camera at NAB. But bro, let them release a Pixis with built-in NDs and autofocus.
30K.
Done.
Yep.
Built-in NDs, autofocus.
If they did, especially like electronic ND,
Yeah.
gosh,
Over with.
yeah, they would kill everybody.
Over with.
They killed them little FX6s,
Bro.
Mark IIs.
Bro. Sony's like, please don't. They probably know. Somebody at Sony just realized what Blackmagic's got coming next, and they were like, crap, update the FX6 now.
They can't compete on a price point level
Yeah, that camera's
because even the
7,000?
12K is cheaper than the FX6
Well, that's because for Sony cameras just keep going. Where are they manufacturing these Sony cameras?
in the heart of China.
Like in
With
the
the
heart of
strongest
tariffs.
tariffs.
Yeah. They're like, where are the tariffs the worst? Build a factory. Oh my
So
gosh.
it's like,
Yo,
hold
Fox,
on.
Fox just became a member. Shout out to Fox.
To be clear, allegedly, we
What?
ain't trying to get sued by Sony.
Oh, you ain't gonna get nothing.
Allegedly,
I got a little
in
Sony.
the heart of China.
I got a little Sony 24-70 version 1 over there. You can have that. Allegedly.
Seriously,
Don't sue us, please, God.
I'm sure your lawyers are strong.
Yeah, we know the executives in here. You got strong. Look, yeah, we're sorry.
2 dudes on a couch.
Yeah, we're
Two
just
dudes.
public apology immediately.
Yes, we're sorry.
We're sorry. I don't even want to go to condo.
Every week, that gets flipped off the couch.
Oh my gosh. All right. Fox, shout out to you. Thank you so much for becoming one of our amazing members. Super happy to have you be a member of the channel. All right. Freaking smart. I hate smart computers. Computers are so dang smart now. All right. So we have we're gonna get into some hot takes here pretty soon. And I know you guys want to share your hot takes. Before we get into you guys calling in for your hot takes, I want to just give Jarrell an opportunity to share one of his hot takes while I set everything up.
Yeah. So boys, and did you see
Mallory.
Rachel here?
No, I thought
No.
I thought we saw Mallory.
Saw Mallory, right?
Was Mallory here? I think Mallory was here at the beginning of the show. Maybe.
Yeah, Mallory.
Yeah, Mallory.
What up, girl?
She said, "Happy Friday, peeps."
What up, girl?
What up?
So over the last, whoa, calm down,
I ain't saying nothing.
calm down.
She said, "Yeah."
If
She said, "Yes."
you draw attention to it, then attention shall be drawn.
She here, dog.
I know. I'm just saying. All
But-
I said was, "What up, girl?"
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, she here though.
Yeah,
She up in here.
do it.
She.
I don't like men no more. I said I like women.
What's up, Mallory?
Sup?
Women.
Shout out to all the ladies in the chat.
Shut up, girl. What did I say?
shut up?
That came out wrong.
Did you say shut
What's
up, girl?
I was trying to say, what's up? What's up, girl?
She said my birthday was
Yeah.
last week. That's why we missed out.
Oh, happy
Oh.
birthday.
Happy birthday,
Now,
Mallory.
you're not supposed to ask,
No.
You're not
don't,
supposed to ask.
Then don't ask.
but is the 47 in your. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. You
week,
look like you're.
last week you told them they don't deserve their own month. Now you're gonna call her out by her age.
I did not.
That's wild.
I just was wondering.
Run the tape back.
I was just wondering.
Actually, I have that on. No.
She says no. She's like, do not age me.
She's like, ain't nobody touching 40s around here. Man, I ain't seen her comment that fast ever.
I'm not 40. I didn't say you were 40. I asked a question.
That's wild.
Okay, anyways.
You said you're not supposed to ask and then immediately started asking.
No.
Trash.
I didn't say how old are you.
Trash.
I said it's the 47 in your name.
What do you think she was born in 1947?
Well, that's even worse.
I know. So where did you think the 47 was?
I don't know.
Class of 47. No, I'm just kidding.
That's even worse. She said maybe. Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
She just ate out a picture of herself.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways.
Right.
Oh my gosh,
You're wild.
bro. What is that man saying? Okay.
Jermaine,
I don't even know. Anyways. That's how buzzy. Now, hey, stop going on a Mallory. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Hey.
Stop.
Hey.
Stop.
We support the ladies in the chat.
We support them.
Yes.
At any age.
At any age.
Any stage.
Nothing but love. Menopause or not.
Whoa. Over the last 3 seasons, we've said a lot of crazy takes. Brandon said that.
Hey, we talking about you. Don't be talking about me.
Brandon said that the Lumix sucks.
That's trash. I didn't say the Lumix sucks.
He said the
I call
RX,
out individual cameras.
RX3, one RX3 sucks and is overpriced.
That's wild. Why? You're supposed to be sharing your hot take. You're not supposed to be sharing my previous.
I said I was switching to Sony.
Psych. I was like, when did you say that?
Psych. I put the hat on and everything.
No, well, that was a joke.
It was a joke.
Ain't nobody take that seriously. You didn't fool nobody, bro.
So we've shared a lot of hot takes. What I know from this chat is there is not agreement with the things that we have said. We used to think that we may still believe that Red is the superior brand.
What do you mean we may believe? Red is the superior brand. What are we talking about?
But the audience believes that Black Magic is. And so we have done all of this to say we are going to give you guys the opportunity.
You ain't shared a single hot take yet.
I just shared 20 hot takes.
No, that was past hot takes. What's your hot take today?
I know. I don't know.
Trash.
Hot take. No matter what Sony does this year, Canon still has the best line of cameras.
Wow.
Because they ain't doing nothing this year. That's my hot take. Sony ain't doing nothing this year. Snooze on 2026. They put the snooze button on and they ain't doing nothing. You just dropped a firm. I'm going to eat these words because we're going to NAB and they're going to have brand new cameras out. But who cares? I'm just saying they just dropped. This is my hot take. They just dropped firmware 6.0 for the FX6. The 6-year-old camera that still costs $7,000 freaking dollars, and that means they're probably not dropping an FX6 Mark II.
Yeah.
So if we're just going to be real,
the one thing I wanted from Sony this year,
we're snoozing on another year of Sony.
Well, I think FX3 Mark II won't be a snooze. It won't be a snooze year, but I am personally, they don't care what I want anyway. They're going to tell me what I want.
I don't normally go this hard on Sony. I don't. I really don't. But Brandon forced it out of me. He was like, call me a chicken. So I'm just saying it.
Chicken, bro.
Just saying it.
That's what, hey, whatever you feel, that's your truth.
I'm just,
it's 2026.
Well,
live your truth.
Well, so I don't know. I'm just free balling. So
whoa,
just free, just free.
When you say what you weren't supposed to say out loud.
So you guys have an opportunity in just I don't know 30 more seconds, maybe.
I think I'm ready.
5 seconds.
All right, y'all. I'm really excited about this.
Do not be unhinged.
All right, so we need to make this very clear. I need to find the graphic real quick so I can get that pulled up. Found it right there. All right, so here's how this is gonna work. In a moment, y'all, please don't be no idiots. Okay?
This is the internet. It lives forever.
This is the internet. So I do want to be very clear with this because I don't know. There might be legal ramifications to this. Let me be very clear what's going to happen. In a moment.
The views and opinions expressed by y'all
Yes.
do not necessarily pertain to us.
Exactly. Gosh, we really got to get that graph. That's the next graphic we got to make. Make a note. All right, so here's the deal. In a moment, a phone number is going to pop up on the screen. You all will have the ability to call into that number to share your hot take.
Live.
However, here is how it works. When you call in, listen, because it's going to tell you you have 15 seconds to share your name and what you are calling in about.
We will be selective.
We will be selective.
If you got a trash take or a boring vanilla take, you might get deprioritized.
Yes. Also, when you call in, it's your phone number. So don't call in here thinking you calling in completely anonymous and say some salacious stuff. So we're just going to warn you.
Remember, it's the internet.
It's the internet. This ish lives forever. Unless we don't like it, then we unlist it.
Unless we say something.
Unless we say something. Yeah. Like there's a whole stream that went unlisted. Jarrell over here watching
Gone.
Who was it?
Lizzo?
Martin Luther King fighting Rosa Parks. Had the audacity to say Rosa Parks was gonna lose. Crazy. All right, you ready?
Yes,
This
ready.
this could be terrible.
Alrighty.
All
It's
right,
not
here we
about who calls first.
Yeah.
It's about who has the best take.
All right, here we go.
We just open up the floodgates.
Bro, we just did a terrible thing. This might not work out. All right, so this is our official phone number. Dial 254 CFA Live. Ain't that dope though?
Yes.
Isn't that dope?
Or 232-5483.
Yes.
And guys, listen to me. We're gonna let you know this. If your take goes too long,
God dang.
like if you've
They're
ever
calling in
watched
already, bro.
if you've already watched,
You're calling.
if you guys have ever watched, we're not recommending you watch Kill Tony, but if you've ever watched Kill Tony, you will understand that they have like some warnings.
Yeah.
Okay. So like if you go too long, you're gonna get a soft warning
Yeah.
from our good friend Dave Chappelle.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to show it to him? Word. If you get the word,
Just know.
just know very soon after that, you're getting something else.
Yeah. You want to show them the other thing?
Yeah, we should let them know so they're not surprised.
Okay. I need buttons.
I'd like to say a few words about your arrest record. What the hell?
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up.
You might need to wrap it up.
Yes.
Lastly, okay, if you say something crazy, okay.
No, I'll save that one.
Oh, you want to save it?
Let's
All
say
right.
that one.
If anybody says something crazy, we got something special for you too.
Yes.
All right.
All right. We got our first callers calling in right now.
Oh man.
All right. Oh, James terminated his phone call. I was actually about to pull you up, James. Well, James hung up. So we're gonna go to Fox. Fox is in the chat. Here we go. Fox, you're the first one to ever call in live. Don't be stupid.
Nah, don't.
Yo, what's
what
up?
An honor to be the first one.
Yo.
Hey, what's going on? Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
we
can
hear you.
hear you. You are
All right.
you're live, bro.
All right. Well, what an honor to be the first one to call into the show. And first, thank you guys for Creative Fam Live. It's been awesome having a show to look forward to every Friday morning. You guys are the best.
Oh, bro, thank you, man. That's awesome. I appreciate that.
All righty. Well, y'all ready for the hot take?
Yeah,
Ready.
bro. Bring it.
All right. My hot take. Only amateurs shoot wide open and handheld or on a gimbal.
What?
Look at every single movie, every classic, critically acclaimed film. If you go in and count the shots, more than half, if not 75%, are on tripod, framed and blocked beautifully. Even though the camera ain't moving, it's only panning, tilting, trucking in, whatever. They designed their frame intimately and with attention. And a lot of people out there hand holding wide open, looking like a Hallmark movie. Okay.
Raise your hand in the chat. Raise your hand in the chat. If you shot
You know what? I'm not.
below
I'm not even-
2.8
I'm guilty of it too.
this week,
Everybody is.
This week,
if you shot below 2.8 this week, raise your hand in
you're
the
an
chat.
amateur. Fox just called you an amateur, dog. All right. Well, Fox,
Do you disagree?
I actually.
This
when
man
he-
about to say, live your truth.
Hey, no, I say, no. So here's my take. I appreciate that hot take, Fox. Here's my rebuttal. I believe.
All right.
Shut up, Nathan. Okay, first off,
Let me see this.
Nathan in the chat talking about he's right. Nathan asked me to shoot his entire film at 2.8. So Nathan needs to shut up.
I agree with Logan.
What did Logan say?
I ain't paying for 1.2 to shoot at 2.8. Truth.
Look, I agree that I agree up until the handheld, because there's a lot of films that are shot handheld, and I think there is a purpose for handheld. But I do believe that it is like, if people weren't out here, like, this is my honest opinion on this. If people weren't out here trying to shoot at 1.2 handheld or on a gimbal, autofocus would never be as good as it is today, because y'all are the reason why we need autofocus.
Yeah.
Because when you try to tell a first AC to pull at 1.8 and there's movement and they got to pull focus manually,
They gonna
will-
look at you.
They will look at you pissed the whole day. I know from experience. They will be pissed off at you the whole time.
Are you an amateur?
Bro, they're like, does this have to be at 2.8?
Don't we want to see the set design?
Nah, I just want you to get sharp on the eyeball
I need you to pull this perfectly every time.
and don't mess up. This data is expensive. No, Fox, I think that is a great call in. We will not play you off on this one. Dude, thank you so much for calling in. That is a good one. We're going to go on to another one, but I like your take. I don't disagree.
True and
All right,
untrue.
for sure. Thank you so much, you guys.
Hey,
Yeah.
no problem,
I
brother.
appreciate you guys. And to everybody in the chat, start shooting at T4 and below, please.
T4 and below. Oh, well, okay. You want to go? He wants to close it down.
Yeah.
Close it down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's
Nah.
close it down, y'all. Let's start closing it down.
Be more
That's right.
professional.
Everybody who gives you crap about buying those stupid 5.6 to 6.7 variable aperture lenses, Fox just said you're the real professionals.
Bro, I shot at 1.8 yesterday.
See, y'all the real
You gone.
Thank you, Fox.
Thanks, Fox.
All right.
All right. You ready for the next one?
Yes.
All right. Looks like we got Colton Steele. This man says, well, actually, you know what? I'm going to let him come up on the show and give us his hot take. You ready?
AKA Mr. FX2.
Oh, my gosh. I forgot him. Oh, he's about to go crazy. All right. Make sure you turn down the video in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right, Colton, you on?
Yeah, I'm on. You hear me?
Yes, sir. You're live. All
What
right.
up, Colton Steele?
What up? What up, Creative Fam?
All right. This is your
right,
chance.
So this is,
He's going to defend his FX2.
Yes,
How
sir.
much you want to bet?
nah, not today, fam. Today, I'm actually doing a hot take, even though I believe that Blackmagic will be the highlight of the year. I think the one company that has to come in and completely take Blackmagic's thunder is Lumix, because if Lumix finally announces they have a very close partnership, not buying yet, but close partnership with Ari, and they bring Ari Light, like what Nikon did with Red, where they brought pretty much Red 3D Light to the Nikon ZR. If they bring Ari Light to Lumix cameras, that has the ability to really just change the game right there, because Ari has that very specific color science that everyone loves. So I think a lot of people will be switching over to Lumix if that happens.
Colton.
Jerome don't care nothing about no Lumix. They're disrespectful.
Colton, we just wanted to make sure the button worked.
You're a wild.
I'm giving Brandon the mouse back.
I don't want that.
Is that a hot take, Colton? That Blackmagic's going to be the defend it? Is it going to be a hot take that they're going to have a banner here?
No. He's saying the hot take was that Lumix could steal it by soft acquiring Ari.
Oh, whoa, I missed that part.
Yeah, because you was too busy hitting word. You weren't paying attention.
You think Blackmagic's going to buy Ari?
No, Lumix, bro. Listen.
No.
Oh, Lumix.
Pay attention.
if Lumix goes in partnership with Ari and brings Ari Light to Lumix cameras, then I believe they have the ability to steal everyone else's thunder.
Wait, are you saying that Lumix is gonna get Ari raw light?
Yes.
You wrong. If Ari does that, they could kiss their opportunity of selling goodbye.
Yeah.
There's no chance. There's no chance Ari gives that over, because then their value is less. Anybody who buys them has to buy them knowing that patent's out there on somebody else's camera. That'd be like if somebody else had R3D RAW and then Red tried to sell.
Yeah. Also,
That's what I mean by partnership with Ari.
I don't know. That is a hot take. That's a hot take. Because I don't think there's any chance. Ari is hanging on by a thread. Hanging on by a thread.
what would Lumix have to charge
How much
to be
would
able
this
to
camera
have that?
cost?
And would it cost more than the camera?
Well, as of right now, they have Ari's newest color science on all Lumix cameras right now. So just saying, they're so close to having that next step partnership with Ari to fully bring their actual Ari Light RAW, maybe their lowest codec, to Lumix cameras to really maybe I would say $1,000 for one license.
Okay, so couple things. One, in the chat right now, Fox said Red put their R3D RAW in the ZR. It's not out of the question. No, Fox. Nikon
Daddy
put
Daddy put
the R3D
The sons.
into the ZR. There's a difference. Now, if your hot take was,
it's still also under the same umbrella.
yeah, and now so if the hot take became Lumix buys Ari and then puts Ari RAW into the next Lumix video centric camera, that I could totally be down with. I could totally get that. But as it currently stands, Ari would have to basically decide that they're choosing that Ari is going to be that Lumix is going to be the upgrade path. Hey, buy the Lumix and then work your way up to another Ari that you can't afford.
By 30 Lumix.
Buy 30, yeah. Buy 30 Lumixes with our RAW, and then you'll be able to upgrade to that's crazy.
I do think,
because I don't think Lumix has the money right now to buy Ari.
so Colton, I will say that would be incredible for Lumix. I do struggle to see how it would be good for Ari.
Yeah, where does Ari gain out of
why
it?
do they gain?
$1,000
Broke boys, what do they get?
from a wow,
I'm just saying.
that's crazy.
They selling like a yard sale.
Bro,
They selling stuff.
everybody who shoots Lumix, he just called you all broke boys.
No, y'all are probably broke too because you bought a. No. Lumix isn't broke boys.
No, you called all their shooters broke boys.
No, I said Ari broke boys.
What?
They having yard sales, bro. Sell off the lighting. Sell off the. We're giving our Ari log to Lumix. They are in financial issues.
You are,
Allegedly.
You
Anyways.
are insane.
So I'm just saying. I wonder how it benefits them. Lumix. I'm not making fun of y'all. Y'all are legit. Y'all in the up and coming.
He want a camera. All right.
Nah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take one.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Colton, thanks so much for calling in with your hot take. That was pretty good.
Absolutely. Appreciate it. Thank y'all.
Later, brother.
Later, brother.
All right. Moving to James, who's been patiently waiting. This man has a hot take.
He recalled back in?
Yeah, he recalled back in. So apparently that works. Also, if somebody calls in and then they leave, I can call them back.
Oh, wow.
Which is crazy.
Stalkers.
Yeah, I got all y'all's numbers. Surprise, selling them to telemarketers. Just kidding. All right, James. I trust you.
What up, guys?
What up, brother? How are you?
Up?
What up, James?
Doing good.
All right, tell Jarrell
All
why
right,
he's wrong
so-
about everything in life. Sorry, continue.
We don't have that long on the show, so I can't do that.
Okay.
But my hot take is the Blackmagic Cinema Camera full frame is a better Nikon ZR than the Nikon ZR.
That mug don't take pictures, bro.
But most people buy it because of the red raw. The Blackmagic cinema camera full frame has various forms of compression of RAW.
Fake raw.
Not
Sorry,
only
continue.
that,
Kind of raw.
Kind of raw.
Kind of raw.
Raw-ish. Keep going.
B-raw. Well, actually, B-raw is better than Red Raw, but that's a other hot take. We don't have time for that.
That's a
We
hot
said
take.
one hot take, dog.
That's a hot
That's
take.
a better hot take. No, no, keep going.
But also it has traffic lights that the ZR doesn't have. It is able to access various forms of different color spaces and gamut. We got C-Log 2. We got the Nikon N-Log. In fact, you can color match Nikon cameras better than what the ZR can with Red Raw because that's not in there. And also, it's only $400 more, and the ZR has a 4-inch screen. It has a 5-inch screen, which is 2,000 nits. It is also pretty. It's pretty good. I think it also has a better image quality and better latitude performance.
James.
Overall, in terms of video, I think it's what the ZR wanted to be.
James.
Wow.
James, I got a question.
Mhm.
Yeah, do you get any checks from Blackmagic?
I wish.
Well, now
I only speak on my own free will. And that's
you're
what
on the
this
clear
will
then.
always be.
You're in the clear. This is your own true opinion, honest opinion.
Okay, so I'm going to be honest with you.
Look,
Hold on, because I'm about to say something nice, and I'm going to stop if you... I got to say it right now while it's the truth, and I'm not thinking about it. I will say, after hearing you talk a little bit, I do believe that the Blackmagic 6K cinema camera is a better cinema camera than the ZR is at being a cinema camera.
Yeah, because the ZR is a hybrid.
I will give it that. But the ZR is a different camera. And to be fully fair, the ZR was never supposed to be what it is today, and it's already swinging way above what it was supposed to do. So I will say the tally lights, kind of a big deal. I do like that.
Yeah.
The only thing is that the one really good thing for me about the ZR is that it can be really small, or you can build it out really big. The 6K cinema camera is a beast, no matter what.
Yeah.
It's always going to be massive. It's always going to be an issue. So like, I'm here with you. The one thing though that I definitely disagree, and like I'm gonna need to go do my own test, and I've got all the cameras to do it, but I do believe that what you said about the Blackmagic being able to match better to the red than the ZR, I call cap. Because if you're shooting log 310,
no, that's not what I said.
Clarify.
I said it's better at matching. It's better at matching N-Log and Nikon because it has Nikon.
Bro, ain't nobody buying a ZR shooting in no N-Log. Like I'm just like, we're not doing it. That's not why we buy the camera.
No, to be fair,
if you have a Z6, which doesn't have Red Raw.
To buy a ZR.
To be fair, if you're a red user, you're not using N-Log.
Yeah.
And if you're a Nikon user, you're not using
N-Log.
You're not
using log.
Yeah. Because isn't that size so much bigger? What's the sensor size on that? Is it full frame?
They're both full
yeah.
frame.
So then they're both full frame.
The one thing I will say that the Blackmagic definitely has that I want from the ZR is open gate. I do wish I had that. That is nice.
Also, it has access to area log as well.
All right.
Both area logs, C3 and C4.
Well, go ahead and pull that autofocus out of beta, and then we'll talk. Nah, log.
It's coming.
Logan.
We only got a month left.
James, are you going to NAB?
No. I'm booked. I got work. I actually got a job. I got jobs to do.
You say, yeah, I actually got a job? Now you're just being disrespectful. James, talk like that. We'll get you played off the show in a heartbeat.
All good, man. All good.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it is all good.
All right. Thank you for your hot take, James.
No problem. Y'all take care.
All right.
Love you guys.
Later, brother.
Stop doing the work and keep doing great things.
Thanks, bro.
Thank
Peace.
you.
All right, we're moving on. We got more callers. Who we got next?
People just waiting in the queue.
He just dropped out. Somebody was in there. Dropped out. All right, let's go to the chat for a minute.
Is your boya in the chat, bro?
I don't know.
Bro, you better call in.
Nah, we don't want it. Oh, actually, he could call in and tell us how to pronounce his name.
On air.
On air. All right, so let's hit it. There was a couple hot takes in the chat. Is that Nikon? Nikon execs in the chat? All right, so we know some of y'all are afraid about calling in because you don't want to be doxxed. So go ahead in the chat, type in hot take, and then put your hot take, and then we'll also go ahead and go through a couple of those. I know I saw a couple.
Do you think anybody's calling from jail? You think we have anybody that watches us from
in jail? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Diddy for sure.
How did they sneak it in?
Got that baby oil. Just right in there.
Could you imagine somebody called us from jail? Hot take. Y'all need to be grateful for the outside. I'm filming on an iPhone 6.
I wish I had some lighting for these prison fights.
He said, "Give me 5 minutes." Yes, we need Uncle Kofi to show us how to say his last name.
You have one call.
You have one call. We're using on this.
All right, here we go.
I'm calling from jail. We believe you. You're wild.
You might be, actually. This man speaks like he ain't got nothing to lose, so he might be. Hot take. IBIS is overrated and a photography feature. Gyro is superior.
He's not a Lumix shooter.
Yeah, he bought a C50 and trying to make himself feel better. So look, in the professional world, totally agree with you. Professional cinema cameras should not have IBIS, in my opinion. Because when you're trying to do certain effects, you need a locked off sensor that's not going to shift. And when you like the thing that irritates me more than anything else is like you set up a shot on a tripod, you got it all framed nicely, you turn the camera off to do a battery swap, you turn the camera back on, and your frame is just slightly shifted a little bit because that stupid IBIS has just moved your sensor ever so slightly. Oh, that makes
Brandon's comment.
What do you say?
Don't put it up on the bottom.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm going to disagree with you. Obviously, at a professional level, you're shooting Hollywood. You're shooting a Hollywood film. You need a locked off shot that you can match 100%. But there are professional people doing professional gigs that are using little cameras like the FX3 and can benefit
making
from
stellar movies like Creator.
That can benefit from having IBIS because your cameras are too small and your lenses are too small and you need not the craziest shaky footage. So I'm going to disagree with you. I think bad IBIS is overrated. You know who you are.
Okay.
But I think good IBIS is good. I mean, I will tell you this. Like I literally, when I got the R5 II, I turned IBIS off. Turn it off, the digital IS, not the, I don't think you can turn off the actual deal. And about 20 minutes into the shoot, I was like, let me go ahead and turn that back on.
Yeah.
Because
disagree.
I was not going to, in a very real way, like I wanted the handheld look. I did not want that much handheld look. I'm just going to be real. I'll be the first person to say it. I turned it on so I could have a smoother shot.
Because you're not a professional.
Not a professional.
Hot take.
You turn off IBIS on everything?
No, because it's still going to, it doesn't lock the sensor. If the camera has IBIS, I just leave it on.
For sure.
But if I'm doing certain
you shoot
jobs,
on it?
Well, yeah, because I have to. Or I take my red. Hot take. Viltrox lenses are so good. Nikon is going to want too much money from them that it's not going to be worth it for Viltrox to build more lenses for the Z mount. I disagree. And the only reason why I disagree is because if tariffs have taught us anything, all these companies have no problem passing on the cost to us. So I feel like whatever Viltrox ends up having to pay more, which brings the price of their lenses up, I think they'll just sell it at a higher price point.
Do you think that they will be as appealing once they get up to the cost?
Oh, no.
Of other lenses?
No, but I think
their appeal is in there.
I think as long as they're like within the competitive nature of Sigma and they're cheaper than first party lenses, they'll still sell. the crazy, like what Viltrox has been doing at this point, selling for as inexpensive for the quality that they've been putting out, has been insane. But now we know why, because they weren't paying their dues. So now that they have to pay their dues, their prices are going to become more competitive with everybody else, which means now their lenses will have to be even more competitive because the price alone ain't going to do it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I think we'll still get Viltrox lenses. It'd be wild for them to decide not to support it, just because they don't want to pay when they're willing to pay everybody else.
Enjoy your warped corners. I don't shoot at 14 millimeters on IBIS.
All right, we got a call. We're gonna go to Shane. Shane is waiting in the queue. All right, let's pull up Shane. Shane, hope you're ready.
What up?
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir. We can hear you. Turn down the show in the background. There's a little bit of an echo, if you don't mind.
I don't have it playing. I'm on my headphones.
Oh, dang, that's crazy. All right, let's go. What is your hot take, Shane?
My hot take is that the YouTuber film look doesn't actually look anything like real film. And if you watch real movies, you'll see how nasty the YouTube look is. And as soon as I see that on a video, those like greenish orange skies and the cool blue like shadows, I turn the video off. I can't even stand it anymore.
Call them out by name.
That's their V&D.
Call them out by name. Whose video you turning off? Tell Cam Mackey why his video sucks. Say it.
You know what? Cam got your models Mackey. He actually does a pretty good job, but some of the other people, I don't want to name them. I don't want to get in trouble. But.
Get in trouble with who? Call them out by name.
They don't want to get doxxed.
I can't call him out because he had cancer recently, so I don't want to. That'll make me look bad.
What? I
feel like we can go figure out who that was.
What director? Like, what movies? The color grades do you like? Like, just name a few movies that you're like, yeah, this is a dope color grade.
I grew up on all the classics, but I'm talking about even stuff from like late '90s. I think that was probably the pinnacle of like film quality before they started doing like digital intermediate and doing the teal and orange thing and like Transformers and all that. But yeah, probably the '90s, like Vision 2. Think of like Iron Man, all the older Marvel movies.
Yeah.
That's like those Vision 2 stocks, I think, were the peak. And then Vision 3, they tried to make it more compatible with digital, and that's when it started falling apart. And now all the new films coming out, I noticed they're like copying the YouTube trend. So they're trying to like color grade it to fit the trend instead of like YouTube people trying to color grade to look like film.
Hey, Shane, real quick.
Yeah.
Does this person's name happen to start with a V?
Yeah.
Dang, bro.
He's the worst.
Dang, bro. I'm gonna have to. I'm not trying to be the contrarian today. Dang, bro. I don't know if I can rock with you, dog. I'm not copping the whole YouTube color grade by my presets deal. I'm not busting those people either, because it's like ultimately,
do you
make some money? I'm trying to sell some stuff, just not preset. But I mean, I kind of like him. Dang,
I like it. I like him. I like his content. I just don't like the color.
I feel that. I feel you.
Like,
I feel you.
But I've been watching him for like 10 years now.
Yeah, seriously. I get you. I get that.
Dang.
Opinions are like, what do they call them?
Buttholes.
And everybody's got one.
And they all stink. All right. Well, we appreciate you calling in, Shane. I think I kind of agree.
Disagree.
But no, here's not with the V. I disagree with the like YouTube, in my opinion, because I mean, dang, I've been on YouTube for a long time.
Yeah.
There are trends that come through. And there are things that, like, when the trend first shows up, it's really cool. Mm-hmm. But then it gets overplayed so fast.
100%.
Because, I mean, a lot of these creators, like, I mean, I'm going to call myself out on this too. Like, you see something that works, so then you go try to do the same thing because that's your job and your livelihood for your YouTube channel to be successful, right? So I think what happens is, we see the teal and orange thing, and then everybody sort of copies it.
Yeah.
And then anamorphic lenses become, affordable. Cam Mackey gets them early because, he's part owner of Blazar. And then...
Allegedly.
Don't sue me, Cam. I ain't got nothing. So, then Cam drops like 20 videos all in anamorphic. They all do 10,000 views. So then everybody looks at that and they go, oh, if my video is in anamorphic, I'll do 10,000 views. So then everybody starts doing anamorphic. And that's sort of like a trend, but it gets like movies take so long to come out that it's hard to like spot trends in movies without just looking back.
Yeah.
But on YouTube, it's really easy because 25 people are going to release a video on the next Sony camera that comes out the day that it comes out, and they all going to look the same. So it's real easy to look at those things and be like, yeah, that's kind of annoying, or, oh, that's a trend, and I'm over it. The thing about movies, in my opinion, is that like movies look unique to the story.
Yeah.
The only thing ununique about movies is that if it's based in India, everything gonna be orange. That's the one universal standard we have about movies and color grade, is that like, you seen that Extraction movie?
Yeah.
It's like normal until he gets to India, and then they just took the tint slider and just ran it. So that's my hot take. India isn't orange, but movies would tell you it is. So, bro, I kind of agree with you, kind of disagree with you on that specific creator, especially because recently he's been playing around with some A24 stuff. But no, I totally get you. I kind of hate it when it's oh yeah, Ezra said, or Mexico. You're right. India and Mexico are the same place if it's color graded.
Dude, I just watched Man on Fire, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Mr. Creasy.
Man on Fire has some crazy colors and effects too,
dude.
That still stand up.
Mexico is orange.
Mexico
orange bypass though.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's where sepia tone came from. All right. Yeah. I got another.
All right, we appreciate you, brother.
We got another caller, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to him. But thank you so much for calling in, Shane. We appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks.
All right. Oh, this person did not say their name. Do we bring them up on the deal?
You gonna have to call back and put your name and take. We got standards up in here.
The name is what he put was a lot of biscuits. YouTubers or online people are too much about gear. I kind of want to talk to him.
Yeah. Okay.
You know how I feel about
just
the gear
have
stuff.
have the button ready to hang up.
I'm gonna drop
we ain't
you.
trying to hear no crazy talk.
All right, whoever this is on the call. You are live, but don't get dropped now.
Okay, all right. This is Butter Biscuits because it's from California. Hey,
oh, it's Butter Biscuits.
Butter Biscuits. Hey, the other Washington. Anyways, hey, so I'm calling because I think too many YouTubers cry about gear. Too many people even online cry about gear instead of just making stuff. If there's a problem to a camera, like the Nikon ZR, instead of crying about it, figure a solution. There's ways to work around things, but too many people cry about micro HDMI, N-log, R3D log, too many files. Find a solution.
Hold on. All that sounded a little personal. I'm gonna need you to backtrack.
He naming one brand.
I'm gonna need you to back all the way back up.
Hey, I'm backing up. I'm backing up, cause calling from C Block. But hey, that's what I'm gonna say. I'm saying I got the ZR. What I'm saying is there's so many people that cry about certain things instead of just making stuff. There's a solution to all these problems.
Yeah.
People rather cry about it online. You know what I'm saying? They rather cry
Question.
Hey.
Question.
Yeah.
Question. Are you talking about us?
Are you talking about Tal Bus?
No.
Are you talking about others?
Nah, I mean, no, not at all. I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about in general.
Okay.
I feel you.
Like, I'm saying in general because what happens is, like, earlier you did say that in RAW is not that good. I'm like, if you really put it up there, no one really cares, right? But if we're really sitting there complaining about B-RAW, N-RAW, go make something.
Damn! This man said, shut up and go make something.
I feel that.
Bro, Tal Bussy feels offended. Hold on. Tal Bussy, ain't nobody talking about you, bro. We just.
He might be talking about you.
He might be talking about you, but we not. We
He
not
didn't call
talking
you
about
out. He didn't call you out by name.
This man said, "I make more on that camera than like Tal Bussy's upset." Calm down.
So Butter Biscuits, in principle,
Yeah.
I agree with you 100% in real life because people will.
Yeah.
I don't like complainers, whiners, people that are just like, I can't. I just my life's so hard. Like, bro,
shut up.
I'm with you on that. I will say my slight disagreement is the people on YouTube are influencing people on their buying decisions in hopes to steer people in a good way. So I think if nobody spoke about any of the things that you should keep your eye out on or stuff that they don't like personally, then and every camera was a green light recommendation, then you have the problem of, people being like, what in the world? Why didn't anybody tell me that this camera, doesn't crop in at 4K 60 or whatever? So that's the only pushback I give you. But with you in real life, I'm 100% with you.
Can I be fully honest with you?
Yeah.
Can I just be?
That's fair.
But Butter Biscuits, can I be fully honest? I feel like with a name like Butter Biscuits, I can be fully honest. Like, I feel like this is a safe place, right? This is therapy. Here's the truth. If I make a video and I show amazing footage from the ZR, that mug might get 5,000 views. But if I make a video and I say everything wrong with the Nikon ZR, 20,000 views, easy. So I'm gonna tell y'all. I've been giving away the game on YouTube for the last couple months because I just don't care no more. A lot of people who make those videos, they just rage baiting to get views. What you think we be doing every Friday? We sit here and tell y'all gear don't matter. What's in the thumbnail every week?
We put a FX6 on fire.
Like,
now, to be fair, we put it on fire because ain't nobody want a firmware update.
That firmware update was trash.
We want an FX6 Mark II.
Yes, give us what we want, Sony. We know what we want.
But part of it is part of the game.
Part of it is the game. But I do fully agree with you. I think that a lot of creators should just move into the place.
Simple Light, you need to call in. Simple
For
Light.
real, Simple Light Media, call in. Number on the screen. You be having stuff to say on every video. Call in. Say it with your chest. Sony shooting boy. Say it with your chest. Sony shooting boy.
Butter Biscuits, we in principle agree with you.
Yes, we do. I totally agree with you. But don't ever get that close to talking bad about Nikon on my show live ever again. All right? That's your one and only warning. Making it very clear.
He hang up?
I don't think so. I guess he gone.
He muted himself?
Did
All
I
right,
mute
thank you, Butter.
I muted him. Wait, what did I do? Nah, he gone.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Couple people I want to call in. I need Kofi to call in. It's been more than 5 minutes. I need Tal Bussy to call in right now.
Tal Bussy.
Call the
numbers on the screen.
Call the number on the screen. We want you to call in with your hot takes. Because I'm not going to lie. Trying to have a conversation and read the chat at the same time, that's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
Yes. Cam?
Yeah.
Call in, bro.
Yep. This is your chance.
He's threatening his lawyers against us.
He's writing up his lawsuit as we.
He's getting on ChatGPT. No, I think he uses Gronk.
Nah. He don't use AI. He's too cool.
Cam Mackey?
Nah, he don't use AI.
Nah, I call Cap.
Nah, he won't say it publicly.
Man is that man has too much ADHD to be writing his own contracts.
No, it's the reading the contracts that he uses the AI for.
ChatGPT, read it to me.
All right, Mr. Tal Bussy, it is time. All right, what's up, Brandon?
What's up, you tools?
Okay, hold on. This is live.
That's a wild way to start
the conversation. This is a live show. I'm gonna need you to have a little bit more respect. All right.
Sorry. Didn't you say the other day that you had a mental disability?
Oh my gosh.
I said a learning disability.
We may hang up on you. We are friends, but we might hang out with you.
Touche. What's up, guys?
This man called me a tool because he thought I have a mental disability. It's crazy. Bro, I'm about to call all your sponsors. Who we need to call? Atlas, Condor Blue.
Leica.
Leica don't pay him.
No, nobody. I don't have. Good luck, my friend. I will give you all the names of the people that don't give a shit about me.
This man has like the worst. He's about as bad as you are. You over here shilling for Canon every week. Don't get nothing. This is Brandon Talbot, so it's all good.
I had to shoot on a pair of Sony FX6s last week, and
feel like crap on the inside, don't you?
Times.
Hey, Brandon. I don't know if you have. Do you have a hot take?
Look at Tristan's.
What did he say? What? You were. Oh, gosh, that's wild. Brandon. I don't know if you have a hot take, but I sent you a video, and I want to know. I want to know from you,
bro. Whoever is running these Leica exec counts is moving so fast.
Oh, yeah,
no, the Leica video.
I know what video you're talking about.
Yeah. Is the are Leica lenses overpriced and underfeatured?
Yeah, for sure. Well,
man,
they're
paid.
overpriced, but also at the same time, like, who cares?
The people paying for it. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Who cares?
Poor people.
Everybody who bought one cares.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't have a butt ton of money, but I'm also not buying brand new Leica lenses.
Yeah,
the
for sure.
lenses that I do own from Leica, I freaking love.
Yeah.
And you could tell me it was overpriced and it was overfeatured, and you would have to pry it from my cold, dead hands.
Yeah, he said you broke, Drill.
Oh, yeah.
He said you too broke to have this conversation.
For sure.
See, this is the mental disability kicking in. I did
Oh
not
my
say
God.
that at all.
Hey, if you lose sponsors, do not blame us. All right, but no, make the case.
Bullying on the internet, cyberbullying is a crime.
Brandon,
and you need to stop.
Make the case for the Leica lenses. Like, why do you love them so much? Why do you pay more for them than maybe what they're worth, or maybe they are worth it? Who knows? But make the case. Like, if they're overpriced, make the case, because I think we've all looked at Leica cameras and Leica lenses and thought, wow, there's something special to them. But I don't know. Make the case.
I can't make a case for Leica lenses in general. I could make a case for the Leica lenses that I own.
Okay.
But that's it, because those are the only lenses that I really have, any experience with. I have a 24-90 from Leica. To me, it's probably the greatest zoom lens ever made. And first of all, it's a focal length you can't really get from anybody else. 24-90. So it's an incredible, utility lens.
What's the aperture on it?
Right, that it's
2.8.
Yeah, people are going to gripe that it's a 2.8-2.4. It's a variable aperture lens. And I would have, for the longest time, thought that is an...
Hold on. Back up.
Hold on. What's the retail? Dang. We all about to lose
I don't know what
Leica.
the retail is. Probably like $6,000.
And you said it's a 2.8 to what?
To a 4.
That's not...
4 where?
What do you mean 4 where? 2.8 to 4.
Yes, but when does it switch to 4? Don't make me sound like I don't know. Like, is it at 50?
35 mil?
35?
I don't know. I've never looked. Here's why, Brandon. The image is incredible. I don't give a shit.
This sounds like, for someone who talks a lot about gear, you don't have a good answer, dog.
He's like, I'm gonna only talk about the lenses I know nothing about.
First, wouldn't you rather have somebody talk about the things they know?
But you don't know nothing.
You missed the joke.
You saying I got a mental disability? You're like, I'm only going to talk about the lenses I own because those are the lenses I know.
Okay, keep going.
I asked
keep
you
going.
a basic
He's feeling
question.
attacked. He's feeling attacked.
No.
Keep
I'm
going.
defending myself.
Bro, I don't. Here, do you want me to throw it on the camera and tell you? I'm saying I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah. Keep
this
going,
man said it doesn't matter because nobody cares.
Why is it a must buy? Keep going.
It's not a must buy. Why do you guys keep painting this narrative? That,
I'm not.
You said it. You said it's the best lens of all time.
Brandon is a professional rage baiter, and I'm right behind him.
No wonder people aren't calling in. You guys have like the worst selective hearing out of 82 people I've ever heard in my whole life.
We have been irritating Tal Bussey since Cine Gear last year. Holy crap!
By the way, are we going to Cine Gear
That is
together again?
The truth. Yeah, of course.
Okay.
The best time. Brandon.
Yeah.
So as soon as you start to zoom, it's like a linear progression from 2.8 to 4. So like as soon as you start to move it, it goes to 2.9, 3, 3.1, 3.2, yada yada yada. So as soon as you start moving it, it's increasing the aperture.
Hey, full transparency, I ain't never gonna pay for that lens, so I appreciate that information, but I would never use it.
Brandon, we should clip him saying that you have mental disabilities and put it in the intro.
All right, we got Kofi Yabaha, as it says right here. It says Toby. It says Toby Yabaha is waiting, and so is Cam Mackey.
Tal Bussey, you got any final words for us? That this is a family show, family show.
Yeah.
You have anything you want to leave with us with?
Leave the people.
Legitimately, you're two of my favorite human beings on the planet. Keep doing what you're doing,
bro. Guys, go check out his episodes of when he went to the Arctic.
Oh, I haven't watched your latest video on the Dune lens, but I'm really excited to.
It's legit.
I'm really, really excited.
Go check out Tal Bussey's channel.
Yes, do that. All right.
Thanks, boys.
Yeah.
Good luck with everybody else.
Oh gosh, it's about to get real bad. We've got Kofi and we've got Cam Mackey. This is about to be fun. Later, Brandon.
Later, brother.
All right, here we go.
Hold on.
What?
No, put him up.
Why?
Don't say nothing, Kofi. All right. We're going to have him judge.
Judge what?
Who says it better?
Oh, okay.
So get it in your head.
Okay.
Okay. You want to go first? You want me to go first?
No. You go first. You're
going to copy me.
No, I got to find M'Baku. Hold on. Waha! Oh. What? What are you laughing for?
The ancestors are mad at you.
That is crazy, Brandon.
How's that crazy?
Because he's not real.
That was wild.
Okay.
You know how Brandon said that you had a mental disability? That sounds like it. Like it sounds like you confirmed that. I don't know what sound that was, but I think you just made Brandon's point.
No,
I get on the phone and imagine you get on the phone. I don't care where in Africa you are, but imagine you get on the phone and the first thing you hear is "Wah!" What's wrong with you?
Okay, so did I win by default? Did I win by default?
Yes, actually, yes.
Okay, I can say whatever. All right, your boy, your boy.
No, that's you know.
You can go.
Know when he's walking out, when he challenges T'Challa, and they're all like,
yeah, but like, why do you sound like Stephen Hawking when you do it?
No, I'm trying. I told you I got.
You go now.
Hold on. I told you I have to get there.
You sound like a Pokemon nobody wanted.
I told you I have to get there. Okay, I'm an actor. I have to embody the character. Give me a minute. Okay,
he's a method actor.
I'm a method actor. I have to think about walking through the.
You scared 3 of my neighbors doing that.
Stop having such thin walls. You live in Toronto. Don't be poor. All right, listen. Here's the deal. I gotta walk through the.
Everyone's poor in Toronto.
Baha. See, it's more of a B. I think that's where I messed up. I had to. It starts with a B sound. Baha.
Jesus Christ.
Go for it. I already won.
No, you gotta start like. Hold on.
Don't start like moving back and forth.
This is crazy.
No, that's how he does it.
Jesus Christ. I'm so happy my parents don't watch this show. They'd come and beat you themselves.
Kofi Yabaha. That was it. I nailed it.
Who won?
I was perfect.
Try that again. Say that again, just so like my ears are confirmed.
Bro, he's mad because I nailed it. I nailed it first try.
No. So in my language, we call you Kwasia. I want you to go in
my language. Hold on. Keep talking like that. I got it. I'm gonna pick it up. Let's go.
What you want to know? Kwasia.
Kovia.
No, Kwasia.
Kwasia.
He's literally calling you.
So now he's dancing. Look. all of my Ghana for the dancing Kwasi on the right. Look at him.
What do you say?
Your boy.
Your boy.
Your boy.
Come here, your boy.
Your boy.
Your boy.
Your boy.
Yeah,
Stop copying me. You're copying me.
No to both of those, but do it individually so we can figure this out. Let's try this. So, I'll go first.
Your boy.
Okay, Brandon.
Wait, hold on. I was gonna say what you said.
My guy gotta power up before I do it.
Your boy.
Girl's better.
You're only saying that.
You
You're
say
just saying
it. You
that.
say it. You say it.
No,
You say it.
Okay,
You say it.
so I'll explain. So in She, the way that like letters are together sound completely different written in terms of like the phonetic sound. So,
that's not fair because I'm dyslexic.
Yeah,
I already can't read the letters when they're side by side. You can't tell me.
Like you sound like a stomp the yard troop whenever you say my last name. You're like, I'm like, no, just smooth it out. Smooth it out.
All right, yeah. Say it.
You're trying to hit the Dougie too hard. You're popping your shoulder out. Just your boy.
Dang.
Your boy.
Okay, don't,
boy?
because I can hit the Dougie.
Your boy.
Say
it again.
I know, but you're gonna dislocate your shoulder the way that you're doing it. Just,
Nah, don't diss the Dougie now.
Hey, Kofi, just say it
Like,
3
relax.
times. Say it 3 times.
Kofi, your boy. Kofi, your boy. Kofi, your boy.
Kofi, your boy.
No.
I
Kofi,
just
your
did.
boy.
Shush. Kofi, your boy.
remain
Look,
chill.
I did it. Kofi, your
Dude,
boy.
that's easy. That's easy.
There
Kofi,
you
your
go.
boy.
There.
Did I
boy.
do it?
Easy.
Your boy.
Kofi, your boy.
Yeah. Just chill out.
Kofi, your boy.
Kofi,
your boy.
You don't have to turn to the Hulk.
Kofi, your boy. Kofi, your boy. Kofi, your
All
boy.
right, Kofi, what do you got?
Kofi, your boy.
What do you got? What do you got?
Okay.
Bro, did I nail it or what?
I got to be careful before I tell on myself. So
You should have. First off, I
think-
don't appreciate that you didn't appreciate. I just did a whole thing that you could use.
Progressively,
watching on my
it was
screen.
progressively getting worse.
No.
I'm
Like,
watching it
like,
in full 1080p.
like you should totally like. That's your new intro. Like for your YouTube videos. You're welcome. Like when you're like today we're gonna find out if the C50 is better than the CE80. Kofi, your boy. Kofi, your boy.
Absolutely not.
And then the video starts. Bro, that's marketing 101. Come on. That's a free
my
jingle.
Enemies will laugh at me. My enemies will laugh.
Bro,
My enemies will laugh.
bro, your subscribers will grow. Come on. That's a jingle.
subscribers.
How hard is it to
You know
get a
what?
jingle?
Maybe.
See? Now you know.
Maybe. I'll
Come
think
on.
about it.
We've been rapping every single week. You need a jingle, dog.
That's wild.
Okay, sorry. You actually have a real hot take, and Cam Mackey has been patiently waiting for 8 minutes, or he just forgot that he's on hold. Keep going.
Cam Mackey saw something shiny. He's running towards it. My hot take, and it's like lukewarm, but I think while Nikon and Red figures out what the relationship looks like, Blackmagic will release a compact cinema camera close to the FX3, probably around the same size as the original Blackmagic Pocket, with a new sensor.
How confident?
Not at all. Because also, here's the thing: like most people don't realize, with Blackmagic marketing and like pre-release stuff, they don't tell anybody anything, including their own employees, until the day of.
Are we
That way-
getting something close to NAB, or are you thinking this is later on?
I think it may be somewhere in the next 18 months, if I'm guessing.
Dang.
He knows.
Because also, like again,
He knows.
Blackmagic doesn't tell anybody anything, including people that work for Blackmagic, until the day of.
Cap.
Here's the deal. If he signed an NDA, this would be reckless.
I have no NDA.
Here's the deal. Kofi knows a lot. Kofi knows a lot of people.
Oh, so somebody else signed an NDA.
I think somebody else signed an NDA, and then they told Kofi.
And then Kofi went on live. Okay.
Here's the thing: if I'm telling it to you, then I have 100% no link to actually knowing the information.
Okay. So question.
Cap.
Question.
Okay.
What do you believe that this camera has enough to do enough?
What?
From what you think? Does it have enough to do enough?
We just said the
Like,
camera
who ca-
don't exist. What are you talking about?
I know. I'm just saying, like, are we like cool? You rehouse a 6K Pro, awesome, in a different body, awesome. Does it have enough to do enough? Do you think, in your opinion?
So who's yardstick? Like for me,
Your
if someone who has
yardstick.
an Ursa and a Pixis, probably not.
Okay. In the
But
industry,
if I'm someone who's like in the Nikon ZR FX30 kind of territory, I would assume if they're going to make a compact cinema camera, it's going to compete with it.
I think as long as it has the autofocus, it'll do numbers. I think it'll be fine. People already love the Pixels.
Well,
Give them a smaller Pixels.
Also, they've been updating that autofocus faster than, like Red's done theirs.
Okay, first off, ain't nobody talking about Red right now.
Hey, you know what? I still need an apology from you for selling my Komodo X for the Pixels.
What do you? Why am I apologizing? Because you made a bad decision.
He will never do that.
You want me to
I
apologize?
made a good decision based on what's going on right now.
So what do you want an apology for? You a grown man. You made a decision.
Being upset that or being upset with me.
I wasn't mad at you.
No.
No. Hold on. Because you want to go there? I'm going to go there. I wasn't mad at you for selling your Red to go to the Pixels. You made a great decision.
You had mental disability.
No, I did not. No, what I got onto you about was you made a YouTube video titled "I sold my Red Komodo for the Pixels," and then when a bunch of people commented on your video about why that was a bad idea and why that was a dumb decision, you got defensive and said, well, y'all didn't watch the whole video. Well, you put the thought in the thumbnail and the title. So if you're going to play the YouTube game to get the click, I never watched the whole video. Yeah. Why am I going to watch the whole video? I already know you sold it. Big deal. Whoop, whoop. Like, what are we doing?
If you're going to comment, you got to at least watch the whole thing.
That's not true. That's not how YouTube works. I can watch 5 seconds and leave a comment.
But it makes sense.
What?
So
you got to play the game, brother.
There's reality, and there's what reality should be.
Yes.
Okay.
It's true. Like reality, people will watch for 30 seconds.
Your mentally sane brother is speaking to you, Brandon.
You know what? I don't like that.
What did you call me?
He called you the mentally sane brother.
Oh, I thought you said insane.
I don't like that is becoming a thing on this show. That needs to stop immediately.
I do feel like we're very close. We're riding that line of getting canceled.
Like somebody's already typed the R word once in the chat. I'm gonna need y'all to chill.
The way that the AI of YouTube is gonna be like, they said this word 5 times.
Maybe he is.
No, maybe we should take this show down.
All your videos are playing at 60% speed.
That's great.
That is crazy.
That's why.
That is crazy. Kofi, I want something caliente, bro.
Give us a real hot take.
Like I need something
Here's
caliente.
The thing, like I don't want to get
sued. Black Magic.
You don't want to get sued.
Black Magic copying Canon's homework.
I don't want to get sued.
Kofi. Black Magic copying Canon's homework is not a hot take.
Fair. I can make some shit up, but it's not a hot take.
You know what? If your camera is true, which it very well could be, I think that would be the funniest thing ever. Because, I mean, I don't know. I could get sued for this. So allegedly, Black Magic came out with the Pocket 4K, and then Sony in turn allegedly decided to come out with an FX3 to allegedly compete with the Pocket 4K. Allegedly. It'd be so funny to me that then Blackmagic comes out with a alleged camera to allegedly compete with the alleged FX3. It would be such a circle of nonsense that it would be like, no, don't do that, actually. Blackmagic, please don't do that. Just keep innovating and jacking up the system. I appreciate it.
Brandon, given the world today, like, we're already in circles of nonsense.
Ooh.
Nobody released a new camera.
That would go crazy, though, if they created the FX3 Mark II that everybody wanted.
Before
Sony does. With the price.
Yeah, because Sony's is going to be $4,500.
And if they came out with like 25, that'd be crazy.
All right, what's your hot take?
Here would be a hot take, I guess. Everybody is going to put their punch to like steal the FX3 Mark II's thunder this year, because I don't think it's coming out, at least in this half of the year.
Wow.
With their firmware update, I feel the same.
FX3 Mark II?
Like if I'm guessing, like a late November.
And
until between now and then, everyone else is going to say, hey, this is what we're putting in, because I need you to not think about that FX3 Mark II, because Sony's best marketing chip is sunk cost fallacy. You already have the camera, you're just going to keep it in the ecosystem. We don't have to necessarily make it better.
Shut up, little boy. Shut up, little girl.
We have to
The Sony exec said, y'all need to chill. You got the FX2. Be happy.
Yeah, that's exactly what they say.
That's exactly
Doesn't that kind of sound like those relationships where you're like, hey, you're already here for 5 years. Why don't you stick it out through 10? Sure, we got problems, but like, what are you going to do? Get a new relationship?
Divorce is expensive.
Yes.
It's cheaper to keep her.
Yeah.
Child support.
You're the best marketing tip for Sony right now.
What you going to do with these lenses?
Ignorance and sunk cost fallacy.
All right.
I like that. I like that.
I'm with you. I'm with you. By the way, Brandon Talbot, we do not call all of our guests who call in dumb. Just the dumb ones. Okay.
Also, like,
speaking of which,
one thing for everybody who has this, I guess this thing of like, oh, well, filmmakers focus much on gear. I'm like, well, it's just interest, bro. We just talking.
Oh no, we talking
like what
way
you
too,
like.
We talking way too much about gear though. That is a true statement.
Yeah,
we like what we like.
We just talking.
But it gets the views, baby.
Hey, running face first into a gear video to talk about how much I hate gear videos is the craziest thing that's ever happened on YouTube.
Welcome to Uncensored, Kofi. Is this your first time?
The reality versus the
I hate
reality.
gear videos. Let me go to every camera review and tell you. It doesn't make sense.
All right, let's go to Cam Mackey.
Bro,
wake up.
We
We're coming to
appreciate you,
next.
bro.
All love. I'll see you guys in AB.
All love. See you there,
Later.
brother. Peace. All right, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Cam Mackey.
Uh-oh. This is the internet.
This is the internet.
My ADHD almost fell asleep with y'all trying to pronounce Kofi Minaj's last name for 30 minutes.
Kofi Minaj. It's your boy.
Yeah. Whoa.
Hope
You trying to seduce him?
Second, the guy who was complaining about YouTubers making complaining videos, if we didn't make those, innovations would possibly stop.
This man has been sitting on that for an
It's like going to
hour.
an ice cream shop. It's like going into an ice cream shop complaining, why are you selling ice cream?
Butter biscuits. Shut
Anyways, my hot take.
Butter biscuits. Cam
My
Mackey
hot
said,
take
you ain't got no
is-
opinions, brother. All right, go, Cam. What's your
my
hot take? Go for it.
This is going to get some hate probably.
But that's the
But
point
I
of a hot
think
take.
Most modern day filmmakers aren't filmmakers, they're entrepreneurs.
Oh, that's not hot.
Mm.
That's not hot. You went too
I don't
safe.
think a lot of
For
people are
Cam
gonna like hearing
Mackey,
that.
for Cam Mackey,
Nah.
that was very safe.
Well, it's because he didn't
That was
call
safe.
them. It's because he called them by their name. If he would have just said one other word, it would have made it.
If
hot.
he would have called him a videographer, then yes, that would have been hot. But you called him an entrepreneur, which is respectable.
You know what? Actually, I think that's more accurate. Most modern day videographers are just entrepreneurs.
That's still
They
not
do
hot
it, though,
enough.
They romanticize being a filmmaker, and then that's where a lot of debates and
Oh, wait.
hate and all that. comes
Wait,
from.
does this make it hot? Most modern day filmmakers are just videographers.
Question for y'all in the chat. Do you have filmmaker written anywhere in your bio?
Oh God!
And are you
Am I a poser?
Are you not even I'm not saying if you have it written in your bio you're a poser. I'm just saying, do you have filmmaker anywhere? And then the question is, have you made the films?
Okay, so that's what I was about to tell you. So filmmaker is in my Instagram bio, but I took it out until I finished my first film.
But you've shot films too.
But then I put it back. Yeah.
Yeah, you've shot films.
Yeah. But it was in there before I ever shot a film.
Yeah. Anyways,
Having
Cam, you keep
filmmaker
going.
in your bio is the same as saying you're an award-winning photographer.
What?
Because most of those guys be winning awards on like Flickr and shit.
No, that's a hot take.
Yeah, there you go.
So Cam, how would you, because I just saw this from Ezreal, how are you splitting hairs between cinematographer and filmmaker?
Oh, that's really easy.
I mean,
that's the
just hearing
definition.
from
No, it's a definition.
Photographer.
A cinematographer is like a DP. It's like the person who actually like crafts the image.
Yeah.
A filmmaker is like
Dumb question. Try again.
That's
No,
just
no.
that's-
I
just-
am saying
that's a definition.
No, what I am saying
This is a cannon shooter type of question.
what I Bro, you know how you're split. Okay. You know how you're splitting the difference of filmmaker versus someone that's a videographer or an entrepreneur? What is that for someone that is saying, I'm a cinematographer?
So, like,
are you an actual cinematographer, or are you just
No. Cinematographer is a role. It's like saying you're a sound engineer. It's a different role. Cinematographer and a sound engineer are both a part of the filmmaking process, but they're both making a film, but they're doing different parts of the job.
That's not where the confusion is. I'm saying, are they genuinely cinematographers is what I'm asking. In the same way we're asking, is someone genuinely a filmmaker?
Oh, I get what you're saying. So at what point do you get a chance to actually call yourself a cinematographer?
Yes.
Oh, go ahead, Cam.
I don't know. I don't like that question. But I think a lot of the times people, to me, a filmmaker is somebody who tells stories or helps tell stories. But I think a lot of people in our generation now are purely buying cameras to make money. But they'll act like they have like a, this ego to them of like, oh no, I'm a filmmaker. And I think our community would be a little bit more graceful if everybody just admitted, oh no, I do this to make money, which is fine. It's not a bad thing.
So question.
Cam Mackey, do you do this to make money?
What's that?
Do you do this to make money?
No, I started with photography because I love doing photography, and then that turned into money. But I got into photography because I loved filmmaking, but, photography was more accessible. So now, obviously, if you do make films, there are ways to make money, but that's why I turned down a lot of sponsors and stuff like that, because I'm just like, I want to be able to tell stories.
Yeah, I can tell you. I'll be honest with you. I got on YouTube to make videos because I enjoyed it, and then I realized how much money you could make, and then I started only doing it for the money, and then I started to hate it.
Yeah, I mean that's part of the process, though.
Yeah, that's why I haven't.
In order to do this, you have to be able to survive.
But eventually, you guys go look at my main channel. That sucker dead because I got burnt out. I didn't care about it anymore. Didn't care about the art. Didn't care about it. It was just about the money, and my videos were showing, and that's why I was like, I can't do this anymore. So that's why I haven't made anything, because I want to go back when I actually want to do it.
Yeah.
Which is why I still have that's why I have those products that still haven't had their videos come out yet. But one of the companies finally said, just send it back. I was like, okay, cool. Well, I think, here's my deal. I think that to answer the original question of what makes a cinematographer, I think it is intent. In my opinion, I think cinematographers make artistic, creative decisions to craft the image that they want to create.
Mm-hmm.
And I've said this before, the difference between that and like a videographer is like a videographer is crafting the image that somebody else is asking them to craft in order to do a job.
Mm-hmm.
So like, for example, because I remember back in the day, people used to ask me this question. Cam, I'm sure you've experienced this too. Clients will call you and they will ask you for a very specific look. And you'll say, well, I want it to look like this. And people will always ask, like, how do you handle when a client wants you to do this, but you want to do that? And it's like, that's the difference. When the client is asking for a very specific look, you are providing them the service of being able to craft what they're asking for. You're being a videographer. But when you are being asked to craft the image that you think is best, you're being asked to use your skills as a cinematographer.
That's good.
To make those decisions. And it's one of those things where you have to earn the trust of clients to come to you to say, I want you to craft this image. It's kind of like in the artist world, it's the difference between having something be commissioned and buying a piece of art. If you buy the piece of art, it's what the artist intended, it's what they wanted to make. But some artists will do commission work where the person will tell them what they want, the style, the colors, the image, and then you're doing commissioned work. And that's the difference to me. A videographer is doing commissioned work. A cinematographer is creating art, and they're being trusted to create that art.
Do you think people are, I don't want to say romanticizing the words, but do you think to add more value, perceived value to them, they are using those words like filmmaker, like cinematographer?
100%. I did it. What are you talking about?
To do it.
What are you talking about?
That's the heart of what I was trying to get at.
Yeah, no, of course. I think we all do it. Cam, you do it all the time, right?
Yeah, I don't have it in my bio.
All the time. I'm not a filmmaker.
I'm an artist.
I'm a lens company owner. Remember?
Yeah, partial owner. Look.
Partial. Sorry.
Yeah, because I mean, if you had full control, I'd be mad that I had to buy my Blazars.
Well, I just wanted your money.
Oh,
But
that makes sense.
I think it all comes down just to intent. Do you want to tell stories or are you just trying to make money? Neither or is wrong. Neither or is right. You know, do whatever you want to do. But definitely people, what Jarrell's doing, romanticize being a filmmaker. And maybe they're not a filmmaker.
Pay your cell phone bill. You're breaking up.
You driving in the Bronco? We can't hear you, bro. You breaking up. Yeah,
he's out in the middle of the desert.
He in the middle of the desert. I think his dog ate his phone.
Nah, we can't hear you.
Can't
Can you
hear
hear
you.
us, Vine?
All right, I can't hear you.
Alrighty. Many
Yeah.
bad things about you, Cam. You're a great videographer.
Oh gosh.
Terrible entrepreneur.
Wow.
We'll see you. We'll see you next time on the show.
That is crazy. The Nikon exec had a pretty good point. He said, if you don't own a Raptor, you're not a filmmaker. What if you had a Raptor, but it was liberated from you?
Free me.
Oh, man. Is there an equivalent word thing to photographers? So this is actually something I find really interesting. The word is
100%.
photographer. So
I go one step down.
what is that?
Like, you take snapshots.
Oh, that's just disrespectful.
No. It's not even though. It's not. Because the way that I teach it in my classes is similar to what you're saying with the cinematographer. Is a person that takes snapshots. When you say, hey, can you take a picture of this group really quick? What do people normally do? They don't consider the light. They don't consider the background. They don't consider a person holding a garbage bag, like whatever. And they literally just go like this, click, and they take a picture.
Yeah.
Where a photographer will look at where the light's coming from. They will look at the background. They'll look at the distractions. They will look at the composition, and they will take the photo. So like to me, there's nothing wrong with being a person that takes snapshots. But if you want to begin to consider yourself a photographer, there's got to be a set of things that you begin to work through in your brain before you take that picture.
Brandon says he is a man who freezes time. I like that. That's gonna be my new bio. If I ever become a professional photographer, I'm gonna be like, I'm a man who freezes time.
Ooh, did you ever watch Heroes?
Yes. That was
what was his name? Hero?
Hero.
Yeah.
You go like freeze time? Yeah.
Hiro.
That was a great show. Terrible ending.
A rough carnival season.
What?
Remember the carnival season? Where they were at the carnival?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was like season 4.
Season 3 was
Season 3 was
good. I thought season 3 was good.
Which one was season 3? Season 1 was the best.
Yeah, season 1 was good. But I think season 3 was good.
Was that when they went back in time to the ninja?
Cheerleader.
Save the cheerleader, save the world.
I didn't like that.
Save the cheerleader, save the world.
I think 3 was the last good. That was the one where they were at like the paper mill. I don't remember. It's been so long. Protect the cheerleader. Anyways.
Mr. Freeze. That's it. I like that one too. The guy whose camera takes good pictures. You know,
he might be.
I know a lot of people look at this and they say they hate that. They're like, when people go, oh, man, your camera takes great pictures. I just know they're an idiot. But I take it as a compliment because I'm like, oh, that means you think this is a great picture.
Yeah.
I took it.
Yeah.
Because I can set this camera right here and it ain't going to do nothing.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to take the compliment side of what you said and forget the rest.
It's crazy because I just posted this on Instagram about does this camera take good photos or whatever. And I'm a split on you at this one. I think both things are true. I think that you need to be a really good photographer. And I think that a really good camera can help you. I think that you could take a great photo with a bad camera, but glory. I do like, I've been doing all these camera comparisons.
Yeah.
And the older, the really old DSLRs, not the pro ones, but like the Rebel ones, there is a pretty crazy difference between the old Rebels and the new high megapixel cameras. So I say that to say is I agree with you. I don't get offended when somebody says that camera takes good pictures, because I'm just like, you know zero about photography, which is cool. You just like the picture, like you said.
Yeah. You were nicer about it, but yes.
But let's not play, bro. These engineers cooked up some high quality.
There's some magic in some of these.
Some high quality drugs in the kitchen, and these cameras be going crazy.
It's noticeable.
They're cheating.
All right.
We're cheating.
Kofi has another hot take, not take. But are we mulling over these definitions so we can try to make ourselves feel more special? I find often this conversation's used to minimize people rather than the opposite.
We're just talking.
No, so what he's talking about is like, are you a cinematographer? Are you not a cinematographer? All that stuff.
Yeah. No, I'm saying I just asked the question because I'm just talking.
Yeah, I think I 100% agree that these are titles that make you feel better. But, and I mean, like, I say that as myself. Like, there were many times when, like, even on YouTube, you can ask my editor, Travis, where we would make a YouTube video, and the best title for the video would be Filmmaker Reacts to iPhone 17 or whatever it is, right? And that's the best title. Before I had ever made a film, I would hear from him. I would hear from another one of my friends who's all about YouTube. He's like the whole YouTube guru thing. And they'd be like, that's the title. And I was like, but I haven't made a film yet. I don't know. I don't feel worthy of calling myself a filmmaker on the internet. And that was like a real issue for me. The reason why I bring that up is wanting to earn that title is what pushed me to make a film.
Yeah.
And to now where I feel like, call me a filmmaker, don't call me a filmmaker, call me a cinematographer, don't call me a cinematographer. I don't personally care anymore. But for people who really do get like hung up on those titles, it's probably a good thing. Because it'll motivate you to want to own that title, because nobody wants to be a CEO of a company that doesn't make any money. So you don't want to walk around and be like, yeah, I'm the CEO of blah, 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 blah. And they can look it up and they're like, bro, y'all ain't got no employees. What do you mean?
We ain't gonna talk about the people group.
Exactly.
But the certain people group that be saying, we the CEO or the global ambassador of a company of one.
Of a company of one. So I think if you have a title that you want, you should go for it. Like if you want to be a cinematographer, go put in whatever work you think is required for you to feel confident calling yourself a cinematographer or to call yourself a filmmaker. Because I'll be honest, like right now, as I'm transitioning out of like the YouTube side of things that I was doing, and I've been shooting more films, I know that my journey is to improve myself as a narrative director of photography and a cinematographer, which is basically the same thing. But it's like, for me, I want to earn that. And so it's caused me to like study more about lighting. I've been linking up with other DPs and trying to learn from them. I'm trying to shoot as much as I possibly can because I want to be able to craft something that makes me feel worthy of whatever this stupid title is that I want to give myself. But I think that's a good motivator. Some people will call themselves whatever with and they don't feel any different. That's fine for them. But for me, it's one of those things where I want to earn it. So,
yeah, I feel like, honestly, Kofi, with that, like I don't feel like minimizing anybody is ever makes you bigger.
No.
You know, like, so like I would agree. I don't think that like I don't think the purpose of that conversation was to minimize anybody. It was just more like taking a real look at something that we've all done. Cause bro, I had filmmaker, like the first freaking wedding video. I think Shane asked way up. But
if you make wedding films, are you a filmmaker?
Where does the wedding industry fall in there?
Titles are dumb.
In my first wedding, I think I put like filmmaker and Vimeo. Like I'm a filmmaker from California or whatever. And so like I think we've all done it. And so like I don't even shame people in doing it. Like get that extra $100 from the client by putting filmmaker in there. But I will say, I do agree with you that I do think that there is something about not going to college for filmmaking or not getting your art degree or whatever, that
Not
kind of
getting that
motivates
validation
you.
thing.
Motivates you to like freaking do to not only get to the level, but almost want to do better than the people that do. Just so that like you can prove yourself. And so like I do think
maybe that is a big part of it. I didn't think about that. But not going to film school and never like quote unquote graduating, you never get the stamp of approval from anybody. So you almost have to do it for yourself. And you're always your worst critic, right? I'll tell you, the person that really changed my whole mind about this, not to give him too much credit because he's kind of a jerk, Brandon Talbot. When we were hanging out at Cine Gear, and you guys have seen Brandon's work. He's in my opinion, one of the best photographers. I don't want to gas him up too much. He's an okay photographer.
Who?
Talbussy.
Oh yeah.
He's an okay photographer who posts really good images on YouTube, right?
He won't call himself a photographer.
But that was it.
Yeah.
When we hung out, I said, I said, so what? I don't remember how I asked the question, but basically it came up and he was like, "Oh, I'm not a photographer," and I was like, "The hell you're not! Like your work is amazing."
What are we?
And he was like, "Bro, like literally, it was like, oh shoot." This is like it was such a internally humbling thing that he had about like his own work because he knew how much more work he needed to put into his craft before he could earn that title for himself. And it made me rethink about how have I accepted a title that I don't think I really earned yet, and I need to go back and do more work.
So I want to be clear. I am separating this word. I do think that is a mental disability, not the one that you're thinking about, not slowness and that.
Can we stop saying that word on the show?
I'm saying this. I'm going to tell you why. To anything, that there are levels to anything. There is.
I know what it is.
There's snapshots all the way up to, the great photographers in history or whatever. And so I get being like, well, I'm nowhere close to this person. And so I don't want to call myself a photographer. But the reason why I say it's a disability to a certain extent is there has to be an acceptance at some point in time that you're not a snapshot maker. And yes, you might not have reached the mountaintop, but that doesn't make you a photographer. Like the moment you step onto a basketball court and you play in a basketball game, you are a basketball player. Now you might not be in the NBA, but you play basketball.
Yeah, it's imposter syndrome is what it is.
For sure. And so this is what I'll say in that, and don't say nothing, Bussy. I think there is this piece because this is what I think prevents people from getting on YouTube, from getting on Instagram, from getting on TikTok, is they're just thinking, man, I'm just not good. I'm just not good. I'm just not good. And one day I will be. And the reality is that whatever level you're at, you are ahead of somebody and you have something of value to give to the person beneath you, or not beneath you, but that is before you. And so that's where I would just say, just like in a real way, you're good. You deserve your flowers because you're really good. And you don't have to necessarily compare yourself to like the greats. If you want to personally get better, that's great. But I think that a little bit what Kofi was saying about the terminology, having that conversation at that level will sometimes discourage people from shining, sharing their gift, getting out there, failing, doing well.
Yeah.
Because they're just like, well, if he's not a photographer, well,
what am I?
I'm going to kick rocks. So anyway.
I don't think you should let it stop you. And I've never let that, I mean, even with my own stuff, like I've never let it stop me. If anything, it motivates me more, I think, to just keep going.
Yeah.
Because I want, I do. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I have never cared about the Oscars, ever. But watching Sinners, that motivated the crap out of me.
Yeah.
Watching Coog, watching Jordan, Michael B. Jordan, watching their cinematographer, watching the sound, when you go back and you think about it, man, this is just a movie he wanted to make.
Yeah.
When he set out to make this thing, he just wanted to make something dope. And then they came out and made something amazing, and now it's won all these awards and stuff. It's okay, yeah, we can do this.
Yeah.
We can do this. And like, while I'm sure they all would call themselves like filmmakers and all these other things, like they're not thinking about these things. They're just making stuff.
Yeah. Hey, Bussy, we know that you're not projecting on anyone.
Oh,
I 100% agree.
I
It's
disagree.
just your disability.
See, Brandon, we're the same.
That's diabolical. No, Brandon, I'm not saying, Brandon, I'm not arguing you. I'm not saying that you're telling someone to stop saying. I'm saying people have complexes. Like people are just like, they see you and they're just like, man, he's on a level and he's so good at what he does. And then
Brandon, that's
you
why we're
say-
such good friends.
You say, he says, no, you're not saying it to anyone. You're living your life by your own set of rules, values, standards, and do that. You can. You have every right as a human being. I'm just saying, go to school, learn your something, understand that you are a great photographer, and that although you have not arrived, you will keep arriving, and everybody else below him, just keep making stuff. Keep making stuff.
You see that?
Dude, I just saw a video with it was a couple.
Yeah.
And it was an interracial couple, and it was like the lady was Asian.
Yeah.
Was her name Grace in the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. When she let him in.
Yeah.
The dude turned her and was like, man. And she was like, I didn't let him in.
Oh. Yeah. Somebody said, I saw a meme. It was like, if I send you a picture and it was like of her, it says, just know I'm about to mess everything up.
Oh.
Drew, I know you're not talking about me. Brandon, we're the same. He understands, because if I understand, then you understand, because we're the same.
I'm kind of talking about you.
Yeah, Brandon, that's like, you and I are the same. Bro, I don't know who is doing all the execs. I could just this is just my thought. There's one weirdo. I'm going to call you weird because
I'm here for you.
He's sitting at his desk every Friday, and he's grabbed every device he has. He has
Samsung,
Apple, iPad. Yeah, he's got the Mac Mini.
YouTube TV.
Yeah, and he's just like, he put little stickers to remind himself which one is logged into which. And then he's like, that's a Blackmagic one. That's a Leica one. That's a Nikon one. Bro,
Dude,
I don't know who you are.
That's a crazy comment, bro. I just saw it.
You just saw that?
I just saw it. That's crazy. I will say, your name is Logan Webb, and I appreciate you.
You think it's Logan?
No, I don't. But Logan, step your game up,
bro.
The exec accounts are going crazy.
I don't know who it is.
That's crazy.
Gosh, I just want that person to run up on. You remember when we were at NAB last year, and that random guy walked up to me and
You
was
better
like,
come with business cards, bro.
Well, remember when we were at NAB last year and that random guy randomly just walked up, looked me in the face and goes, "You're right. We never went to the moon. Don't ever believe anything." And then he just walked off.
When we were outside.
Yeah. I want to meet the exec that way. I just want him to walk up, hand me a business card, and be like, "It was great meeting you." And then like 20 minutes later, walk up again, different business card, but never talk to us. Just walk off. Whoever you are, you gotta go to NAB. You gotta do that, and do it while we're live streaming. It would be the best thing ever.
I hope you're not poor.
I hope you're not poor. Yeah, don't be poor. You're not poor.
You need to be able to make business cards, and you need to be able to fly to Vegas.
Yes. And spend 3 days there not working.
To find us.
Yes. Get a hotel, and just walk around and look for us. We'll be live streaming, so it'll be easy for you to find
20
us.
business cards.
20 business cards for all the companies.
Oh my gosh, man.
Bro, this call-in thing was pretty cool. I don't know how we're gonna use this going forward, but I definitely enjoyed it. It was something new, something unique.
Will we have any clips?
Yeah, I think each call could be a clip.
Dude, poor. What does that mean?
What? Like, what do you mean?
I swear, bro.
I'm telling you, this dude is just like
This
in
man
a
is
swivel
on
chair.
it. This man is on it.
He's got a circular desk. He sits in the middle and he's just spinning.
Might be a certified comedian.
Bro, he's killing it with a different mustache. Bro, that's crazy. I don't know how you're doing it, but it'll be dope. All right. Question for y'all. Are y'all going to NAB? Let us know. We want to
there?
Let us know if you're showing up for NAB. We're trying to figure out what we're gonna do with NAB. Actually, after we end the show today, me and Jarrell are gonna go talk about our plans. But let us know what your plans are for NAB. If you're gonna go, if you think you're gonna go, you definitely should go. I don't know about your financial situation. Just don't buy that Leica lens Brandon was talking about, and you should be able to afford to go.
Yes.
Yeah,
Ciao,
Brandon.
Bussy.
Yeah, we know you're gonna be there. You're rich. Like, what is that? Of course you're gonna be there. Thomas is gonna be there. Oh, you know what that means? Never mind. I'll leave him alone.
Having a birthday during NAB.
Having a baby.
Remember, don't emphasize.
No, Shane said baby.
Oh.
Having a baby during NAB.
Don't emphasize the B. Your boy. Your boy is going to be there.
Ezra is not going to be there either. He's having a baby.
Yes.
We got a bunch of uncensored babies.
Yes.
I think that's how you have a baby.
I hope you're not watching this show.
You get uncensored. What? Wait, who's watching the show?
I hope they're not watching the show.
Who's watching the show?
No,
I
know.
They're having the baby during NAB.
Okay, yeah.
But you can put the show on while we're at NAB.
Oh.
On in the labor and delivery room. We will distract your wives while they give birth. Because our show is that much fun. CFA baby merch. That's a good one. That's actually a really good idea. My kids have been asking for merch for at least a year.
Merch.
They're not babies, but we should definitely do like some like a small run.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
We're just gonna
Shane. This is crazy, bro.
I don't know. I don't know where we go from there.
I don't know what that comment's supposed to be.
We're just gonna put it down.
Oh my gosh, y'all are crazy.
That is crazy.
Y'all are doing too much. But yeah, so we'll be at NAB.
Phil said he's gonna be there.
Oh, Phil's gonna be there. Let's go. All right, so yes, we got a couple people showing up for NAB. We're trying to figure out what we're gonna do. We filmed it. Whoa, that's crazy, Sony.
I don't even plead the ignorance. Did y'all hear something about a new monitor recorder from Blackmagic?
That's a Kofi question.
Yeah.
Kofi, can you break your NDA real quick and let us know if Blackmagic is going to be releasing a new monitor / recorder?
Wink twice.
Yeah, just call back in. Just call back in and be like, yeah. Never mind. I was about to do the accent, but I held myself back. I did it.
The ancestors held you back.
Oh my gosh. Bro, could you imagine? No, never mind. I'll leave that alone too.
We've after the call-in show, we've become mightily censored. I think we realized the depths of the show.
It can get crazy real fast.
It can get a little out of hand.
I'm gonna need some super chats for that. For what?
Hey, Kofi, if you send us super chats, we'll send them back to you.
Minus 30%.
Have you seen that?
What?
The dumbest guy on the internet. There was an account that said the real Elon Musk, and he texted somebody, send me $2 and I'll double it. Guy sends him $2. He sends him $4 back. He says, send me $10. He sends him $10. He sends him $20. He's like, all right, now I'm about to blow your mind. Send me $1,000. The guy sent him $1,000. He dipped out of the live stream.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy. No trash can of the week, or trash can of the week is canceled. We don't have a trash can.
We only want to bring true trash cans to you. We don't want to make stuff up.
Yeah. No, it's we've told you this before. If y'all have a trash can of the week, you're more than happy to share them with us. But we don't want to just make it something where we're like forcing trash cans on you, because it basically became us finding scammers.
Guys,
making that the show.
We've got stories. I mean, we are select. It doesn't seem like we're selective.
Okay, he's getting crazy.
We don't want to seem like we're selective, but we have a review process for Uncensored. And so Brandon and I, before the shows, will talk about the potential trash cans and if they deserve to be trash cans. And some of them do, but some of their stories are a little like maybe outside the lines. So we choose not to share those stories. But yeah, if you guys you find anybody, like who sent us one?
Something photography. DS
Yes.
photography.
Yes.
DS photography. I knew it. I didn't want to get it wrong.
Photos. So anyways, yes. Send us if you don't trash your rivals. Can you imagine? They just send us
their competition
to get roasted.
This is John. John owe me $5.
He's a trash can of the week.
He's a trash can of the week. This man borrowed $5, still ain't paid.
He took my lens cap and he ain't never brought it back.
This is this company. They put me on a net 45, paid me in 47. Trash can.
You know who you are. Red Bull.
You still ain't paid.
Allegedly.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, I would still take a job from you if you're hired.
All right. What did they say? Do you guys think a Chinese company is bringing us full frame cameras? Do you guys think a Chinese company is bringing
DJI needs to hurry
up a full frame?
DJI needs to hurry up. We've been only talking about it for 3 years.
That ain't coming. They won't pass FCC approval at this point. Who was I about to say? Oh, you know what Chinese companies got actually has me excited right now though?
Extra?
No. They just paid me. I told you. I don't care anymore. I just don't care anymore. No, Godox.
We need to do a certain level of planning.
Don't throw me jokes like that.
Because sometimes, bro, I just be saying stuff.
I mean, it is a good camera.
I need forewarning.
But I mean, it's a good camera. But bruh, it's a Pocket 3K. What are we talking? Or a Pocket 3, whatever it is.
DJI Osmo 3.
I want to take it apart so bad. I do. I just want to see what the parts look like on the inside. No, I wanna go look at Godox. That's the one company I'm really excited to go look at NAB. Their new lights look crazy. I'm not gonna probably buy one until I see it in person. But
yeah,
their new lights.
You're gonna bring your
Circonic? My Circonic?
Yeah.
Nah, that thing got stolen, bro.
Dang.
That was in the
Rip.
case. Yep. And like literally, I was like, do I buy another one? But I was like, God,
nah.
Why did I spend that money the first time?
Nah. It spins like that?
Mine does. Yours. I just said mine does. Oh, Zcam. Who the heck is shooting?
Dude, the way that I don't even have a good analogy. But the way that James looks at Blackmagic or looks at Red, Brandon looks at Zcam.
My first experience with Zcam was that it was a ripoff of a Komodo. That was my first experience. Now I know that's not true, but that was the way it was originally pitched to me, and it's been hard for me to not see it in that light. So
yeah,
it's not. It's its own good camera. I mean, I've seen good things out of the Zcam.
Yep.
But it just wasn't easy to use at the beginning. And
shout out Josh Martin.
So I mean, it might be all right. We'll see. Every year I go to NAB and I think about going to their booth.
They make lights, right?
No, that was a different company.
Are they like brother sister?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But those lights were amazing.
Yes.
So that's what I'm going to NAB for this year. I'm going to look at lights and lenses. That's it. I'll probably look at a camera, but I'm not shopping them. I'm just literally looking for lights and lenses because I'm a real cinematographer.
Central, get out of here.
What? What do you say?
Central, if you go follow me on Instagram, I just shot with the A12 all last week.
Yeah.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Will there be a CFA on set live this year? Have we not done one this year yet?
Oh, wow.
What? What do you say, oh, wow, for?
Oh, I was thinking through it. Like, time flies. I don't think so.
Dang, that was last year? That's
Yeah.
crazy. Will there be an onset live this year? Probably. Probably my next film I'll probably do an onset live for. Probably. I think so. My buddy Aaron's working on another one right now. So we should, I thought about it last time. I was like, man, we should have done one, but I didn't have anybody to come shoot behind the scenes. And it was no budget, so I couldn't afford to bring anybody out to do it.
Yeah.
But on the next one, I'm going to make Aaron pay for somebody to come out and do it. Or if Nathan wants to pay for somebody. Nathan not going to pay for it.
Nate Dogg.
All right. Jarrell, I'm hungry. I'm going to call it. I haven't eaten in 2 hours. I need to go eat food.
Yes, food.
Another members only live stream at NAB. We're going to try, Thomas.
Yes.
We always try. We just fail a lot of times.
Yes.
We make it public on accident. But next time we won't be.
Yes. Yes, it'll be a good time. Yes. Hey, did you guys thumbs up? Thumbs up. Hey, we only have 37 likes. If you guys enjoyed the call-in segment and you want us to bring it back, let's get the thumbs up going because 119 people on here. We just need to know, did you guys enjoy this format of the show? Did you not? Hit that like button. Take out of your phone, you little trash can. Yeah, I know who trash can of the week are. Y'all are. We're not hitting that like button.
Gosh.
Every single one of y'all greedy, selfish, non-liking.
That's how you're going to get a lot of likes. Is calling them out, calling by name.
Y'all are takers and not get. I'm just saying.
Wow.
Hit the like button. If you liked the call in, if you didn't, hit the dislike button if you didn't like it. Just so we know.
Fox says we need more callers though. We can't control that.
Yeah. Y'all gonna have to stop being little sissies.
Wow.
Little sissy babies.
Whoa.
Little soy boys.
Okay, I gotta
buy you a cannon.
I'm getting him off the internet.
Buy you a cannon. Stop being a soy boy.
Oh my gosh. That's too much. JB, cut that part out. All right. We'll catch y'all later. Jeez. I am never letting you on the internet again.
Man, I just doubled our likes.